Welcome to the farm. This is Joe with Youngblood Family Farm. Today we're going to harvest the wheat. And so you're going to see a few different methods. I've never done this before. So be patient with me as we kind of learn together here. So come on along. We're gonna harvest some grain today. So last December, I had moved the chickens up near the house for the winter, and I did a custom tilling job in December, and I had a little bit of extra cover crop seeds. So this is what I laid down. Now this was where the chickens were, and this is only, regardless of how big it looks, it's only about a 20 by 30 patch of wheat. Chickens lay down a lot of nitrogen, and I planted it late, so there's a lot of grasses in here, and there's just a lot of fertilizer, so anything that grew pretty good. So you're going to see a few different methods here because I don't know what's best for us. I'm nursing an arm injury as well, so but I know next few days we're supposed to get lots of rain and storms, so this needs to get harvested. So I hope you enjoy the footage, and I hope you help me learn here. Well, as you can tell, we're far from professionals around here. This has become a much more daunting task than we had expected. Quite a bit of wheat out here, but quite a bit of weeds. And the weeds and the grasses, it hasn't made this much fun. But we're gonna continue the process. And more than anything, we are going to, chickens are going to be out here. We're going to integrate the two flocks here. And so we need to try to get out as much as we can. There's going to be a lot of scrapings, which is good, especially when you're integrating flocks for them to be distracted. So we're going to try to clean some of this up, bundle it up. We'll probably just use this seed as a cover crop because I'm sure it's going to be a little too dirty for us to eat. But stay tuned, and we will go on and do the threshing next. So my little girl has figured out the best method, and without a doubt it takes a lot of time, but her yield's a lot better than mine. And so she just collects them and uses the hand prunes, and yep, just make sure you guys don't whack each other. Sam the big pan. Well, that's it. Still got a little bit of cleaning to do on this wheat. A little disappointed. Probably right around 8 to 10 pounds. Boy, you know, my math said that I'd be shooting over 40 pounds. I think I left half of it out in the field, and probably another quarter of it still on the straw itself. I've taken a lot of notes as I was doing this process, and I see lots of loss and lots of energy wasted. I can purchase. Well, let me just flip this around here. So I can purchase 50 pounds of wheat at the local mill for about $10.50 for a 50-pound sack. And yet, I know that I'm capable of doing this, and so that's what I like to do. I'm going to continue to learn. I'm going to kind of sit back and try to figure out where were my big waste of seed, how to grow it and be less weedy, and how to just, you know, maybe I need to build a thresher out of maybe my old wood lathe, or you know, there's lots of ways that I can become more efficient. So thanks, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments, share, subscribe if you haven't, and thanks for sharing your time with me. Bye now.